Order of Operations, Part 2. In today's lesson, students will work with four numbers using the order of operations. Using what? Very good. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and review the order of operations. And remember the news that purple elephants may destroy a school. So we know this as PEMDAS. We know it as what? PEMDAS, and it tells you the order. So there are 6 types of operations. Today we're going to be looking just at parentheses and then multiplication, division, addition, and subtraction. Okay? So remember, what are you going to be doing first? What's first? What are these called? Say parentheses. They're called what? Parentheses. Okay? Next, which you will see on Monday, you're going to start to see exponents. You're going to see what? Exponents. And exponents are the little number that means basically to multiply something by itself. Okay? Now, what does M stand for? M stands for multiplication. What about D? What is this? Division. Next, you have A, which is addition, and then you have S, which is subtraction. And remember, you need to work from left to right. You need to work how? From left to right, just like you read. So let's take a look at some problems. Okay, so now we're working with 4 numbers, okay? And we're also going to be taking a look at what to do first when you have 3 operations, okay? So this one says, read it with me, it says 12 plus in, what are these called? Parentheses, 6 minus 4 times 2. So we're looking, what operation is this? It's addition. This is subtraction, and what's this? Multiplication. So when we look at the order of operations, we know that we have to do purple elephants may destroy a school, which means parentheses, exponents, multiplication, division, addition, subtraction. So what should we do first? What's going to come first? Remember, take a look at these letters right here, M-D-A-S. But first we need to ask ourselves, are there parentheses? Do you see parentheses? Do you? Yes, you do, and that's what you're going to do first. Okay, that's what you're going to do first. So what is in the parentheses? It is 6 minus 4. 6 minus 4. So, okay, let's do 6 take away 4. Remember, it's 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. And now we're going to bring down the rest of the operations. We're going to bring down the multiplication sign. So this is multiply 2 times 2. And over here, it's the addition, and you're adding 12. Now this says, okay, 12 plus 2 times 2. So I'm going to make the addition sign black so you can tell the difference, okay, between addition and multiplication. Multiplication sign is purple. All right, so what would you do first here? Would you do addition or would you do multiplication? What comes first? Addition or multiplication? Which one comes first? Multiplication. Okay, so you want to actually work with multiplication before you do the addition. So let's do 2 times 2 now. What is 2 times 2? 2 times 2 is 4, and then you're going to be adding the 12. So at last, what is 12 plus 4? Say 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the answer to this is 16. Go ahead and get that down. Alrighty, so let's read number 2 together. It says 16 plus in parentheses 8 minus 6 divided by 2. All right. So what do you think we're going to do first? What are we going to do first? Starts with a P. What is it called? It's called what? Parentheses. That's right. Okay, so you have 8 minus 6. Yes, you start with a subtraction because it's in parentheses. So what is 8 take away 6? You say 8. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yes, it is 2. But now we have to bring down the other 2 operations. So we're going to bring down this sign, which is division. Okay, got to divide by 2. And we're also going to bring down the addition, okay, because this says 16 with an addition sign. Okay, so now we're deciding what to do first between, what is this? Addition. And what is this? Division. So what do you do first when you look at MDAS, right? So purple elephants may destroy a school. Multiplication comes first, then division, Multiplication and division you're going to do first. Then you would do addition and subtraction. So we see that we're going to actually have to do division first, right? We have to do that first before we do addition, all right? So what is 2 divided by 2? 2 divided by 2. Ooh, what is that? It means how many times you skip count by 2 to get to 2? Any number divided by itself is 1. Say it with me. Any number divided by itself is 1. So 2 divided by 2 is what? It's 1. Okay? And then we're going to add 16 to that. So now this becomes pretty simple because we're doing what is 16 plus 1? 16 plus 1 is 16. Count up. 17. Very good. Get that down. Okay, so let's go ahead and read example 3 together. Example 3 says 6 times 2 plus in, what are these called? Parentheses, 8 divided by 4. 8 divided by 4. So what do we have to work with first? Parentheses say work with me first. Okay? So let's go ahead and work inside the parentheses. What is 8 divided by 4? Again, what is 8 divided by 4? How many times do you skip count by 4 to get to 8? We say 4, 8, it's 2, right? Now let's bring down these other 2 operations in the numbers. So we have an addition sign, adding 2, and also 6. Multiplication sign, 6 times 2 plus 2. So we're going to do 6 times 2 plus 2. What would we do first? What would we do first? Would we do multiplication or would we do addition? What would we do first? Multiplication or addition? What comes first? Look. Multiplication and then addition. So you're going to say that 6 times 2, what's 6 times 2? 6, 12. Then you're going to go ahead and add 2 to that now. Okay, now you have 12 plus 2, which is, what's 12 plus 2, friends? 12 plus 2 is 14. Good, go ahead and get that down. Our last example for today we're going to read together. It says 12 minus in, what are these called? Parentheses, 4 take away 1 plus 9. So we're only really working with subtraction and addition. Subtraction and addition, you need to work from left to right. You need to work from what? From left to right. Okay, what should we do first? You tell me. You tell me. What should we do first? What are these? They're parentheses. So we do 4 take away 1. We're going to put a little v. 4 take away 1 is, what is it? It's 3. Okay, now we're going to bring down the minus sign in the 12 and also the addition sign in the 9. So my friends, listen, in this situation, even though it tells you to do addition and then subtraction, right? A school, addition, subtraction, you following me? Okay, you need to work from left to right. So in this case, you actually have to start with subtraction, then do addition. Okay, that's why this is really tricky. So what is 12 take away 3? Let's do that. 12 take away 3. Say 12, 11, 10, 9. Then you're going to add 9 to that, and you have 9 plus 9. Another way of saying that is 9 times 2. So what is 9 plus 9 or 9 times 2? The answer is, come on. Yes, it is 18. Okay, so go ahead and get this down, and you're going to try some problems on your own.